Hey everybody, it's me, Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be working on Michael Myers' house again today. So here's our Michael Myers house, circa 1978, as of right now. So we're going to get back into building this, and I want to do the inside of the downstairs to get the walls set up, maybe even decorate it a little. Not sure yet. And then I need to get the upstairs walls done. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today in this video. So let's see how this baby turns out. Thank you for watching. And it means the world to me. And if you could, like, subscribe, all that fun mumbo jumbo, help my little channel grow. Also, make sure to check out the other videos of my start, how I started it, laid it out, everything like that. They're in my, I think, Lego Fortnite playlist. So let's get into this. Alrighty, so we have basically the front set out. And now we want to work on the inside. Like I've said before, you don't actually quite... I mean, when you watch the movie, he goes around the side and then in the back. Here, I'll show you. So, basically, da-da-da-da-da. Some spoilers. Spoilers if you've never seen it. So suddenly he's like, oh, he comes here and he's like, oh, it's his house. And he goes walking and he walks over to the side and he's like, ooh, what's going on? And he looks in the window, sees his sister in the living room with her boyfriend. And he's like, oh. And then they get up and they go upstairs and then he comes out here and he's like, ooh, the light turned out. Okay. So we know what they're doing up there. They're playing cards is what they're doing up there. So he walks along the side and you see the side. And then he goes up, which I need to put a board back here. Up here, he goes into the house and he walks and he comes into the kitchen, walks through to the dining room, to the living room, comes here into the little hallway, and then goes upstairs. So you see nothing about that room across from basically. So basically this is the front door. So if you walked in the front door of the place, you walk in and the stairs are like right here and go up. You have no idea what's on the left side of it if you're coming in the front of it. And you have no idea where the bathroom is or whatever, whatnot. You just basically know the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, upstairs. So I'm going to move this window. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, so let's go. So basically, yeah, that's the gist. So I'm going to put what I believe the bathroom from all the videos, all the movies and shots and everything like that I've watched, I believe the bathroom is downstairs. And I believe the upstairs only has bedrooms, or in the newer version has like an office, big office. So it's like a big bedroom and big office. So that's what I'm going with today, with my Michael Myers. Well, I also think in the old one, from watching flashbacks and that basically I feel the downstairs was a bedroom, because reality-wise is you only really have doors on, you really only have doors on bedrooms and bathrooms in a house, if you think about it, or closets. So that is where I am at. Oh, so sorry about that. We were using the Supernova, yes. So this. Let's do this. I want to make it a little bit more. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's go back up to the outside stuff. Okay, that's better. Now, for the interior walls, I need to decide what I'm doing for the interior walls. This is the beach side. I mean, and it's kind of a nice white. See what I mean? With a little color. I mean, you have the generics, which is... It's an okay color. This is the club whatever. This is... Well, that's a castle. We don't need a castle. That's the pleasant part. What does the supernova inside look like? I'm afraid to know. See, the problem is that's a supernova, which is, I just feel is not going to work for the inside of this. So, that means I could go with the Pleasant Park interior, which would kind of work. Or if I was going for that white, I could go with this, because it's just basically... I feel like I should go with the Pleasant Park inside because of the wallpaper type of whatever. But I think I'm going to do the kitchen differently. The kitchen I'm going to do with because I feel like the other rooms should be wallpapery, but the kitchen should be technically a white. So that's what we're going to do with this. So reality-wise is... This would be the wall. Okay, so... I need just a solid... Now, as you can see, since I placed these, because the gap that I had put in between is because of the fact of the outside wall. Oh, pardon me. Oh, my goodness gracious. The outside walls are... the outside walls are higher than the inside walls. So that's where we are on that. And so this is going to be the bathroom. Now, unfortunately, oh wait, I think The Simpsons has interior doors. If I'm thinking about this, because I did build the Simpson house at another place. So reality-wise, I see that would kind of work. See, that's higher because that's an outside one. Now this is an inside one. The only problem is it's not going to really match. What is the dimensions? 2, 8, 11. 2, 8. Because I feel like I should put these doors on the inside. See, that's not going to work because... See, I like that, but of course that's an outside door. So that's not going to work. I mean, a nice generic door would work. But I honestly think this is too high. Maybe it's not. Nice. So I technically can use these. The colors are not matching. That's fine, because reality-wise is age, everything else. You know, if you think about it, if we're going with the basic 1978 version of the house, it kind of won't match because of the fact that, you know, nobody's lived in a house for how long. So that's what we're going to go with. That will be the story we go with. Let's see if there's any... I don't think I have any other kind of door that would actually work here. Oh, that's huge. No. What's that? Shogun Palace. Okay, so we need to go back to the interior walls, which I believe is above. Maybe? Yes. Interior walls. So we're going with the beachy ones. Beachy, beachy, beachy. Okay. And then that. Alrighty. My God, it's only 15 degrees outside. Brr. No wonder I'm so cold. Okay, so this is our bathroom. So technically we come, boo-boo, open the door. This is the bathroom to the Myers house. Doo-doo. Shut that. Okay, so I have to get a gist here of what exactly am I doing? Because you technically come in, there was a door over here, but I need stairs. And stairs were kind of off-centered, like right here. Because there's a literal entrance walkway here. So I have to figure out where exactly I want to put. I need the door because there was a door, but I think I need to put this to where I want to start the room. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. One, two. Let's do that. Let's try that. Let's go with a door. Now, because remember, if you've seen the movie, you know that across from the living room was a room with a door. And like we said before, those typically are for bedrooms or bathrooms. So, we're just going to do the generic because I think the generic is going to be the best. So we can't. I'm confused. Okay, so that's to that room there. And we're going to need to go all the way, almost all the way across, because there was a door here, and I believe that was a closet. I believe. Yes, it was a closet, because if you've watched the thing, it turns out it's an actual closet. So that would be very small. So let's go back to our inner walls, interior walls. Love how my watch is like, hey, you need to get up and move. Let's go ahead and continue with these. Let's do that here. Okay, now I need to think about the stairs, because when you came in, the stairs were right here and up. So let's look at our staircases. So I need something kind of like this, but not. Because literally I have to have it. Problem is I need long stairs. I literally might have to do like that. See, really, the problem is there's no, you know what I mean? Like, you can't see underneath it. Because, for obvious reason. But I may be able to take care of that. See, of course, The Simpsons would be great. Because it's, you know. The other option is to do this and just stack them. Might have to try that. I don't know. Let's do these, but I'm gonna stack them. I just want to see something. If I put that there, how does it look if you walk in? You see a room back there. There's going to be... Okay, so that may possibly work. But then what I need to do is put this... That's right. No, it's not. Okay, enough of that. I mean, I think that's the right positioning. I just think I need to move it over some. Okay, one more step that way. That's what I figured was gonna happen. I guess this is what I want to do. I want to get my steps correct. No. See, the problem I have, though, is there's a door back here. See, there's a door here. But then there was a door. I think there was a door. I'm trying to remember. Because that I can fill in, that's no problem. Unless I did stairs. If I did a door around the stairs. Technically, if I did that... Do I have white pieces? Yes, I do. I literally could make steps. Because I'm just not finding the right stairs. Okay, so let's do this. There was a door here. So I need to, because it was a closet. Okay, so so let's... And because I believe there's a door under the stairs that went to a basement. And if not, then that's what we're doing. This is what made me think that the bathroom's downstairs, because there was technically a door here and a door there, and the door here, I was believing it was going to a bathroom because the other door was going to a closet. So why would you have two, like, closets weirdly down there? Was my thought. Okay, let's do one. Try to get this figured out. Okay, let's go to inside walls. That's not going to work because of the doors, which is what I thought. Let's move this door. I'm gonna do that because this door I'm gonna take back. So let's go back down to doors. Doors. Where my generic door? There's my generic doors. Okay, so we need one here. I know, my character's in the way. Okay. And then we need to line that up here. But doop, boop, 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 boop. That might not work because it may just be too many boops. Now, let's go all the way to my, not arches, inside walls. Inside walls. Not that one. Oh wait, maybe that one. Yes, we'll do this one because I need this one right here. Damn it. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Let's bebop this way. That. Do that. That. Doors. Doors, generate door. So we want this here, like so. Okay, dokie. That's looking good. This is just going to be a wall basically all the way over to here for our living room area. Now, this is where it's going to get tricky. Tricky. Because this actually technically is off, but that is okay because technically this is a closet. Inside door. Inside door. Now this is just, I mean, I can't get it to scale model obviously, but this is about as close as we're gonna get. Actually, let's do this. That. What you doing? That. Oh, please tell me I have. Yes. You gotta do everything in like fours. Just. I know, funny. Ah, there we go. But bam, we now have our closet. And to even make it a closet, let me do something real quick. I gotta find. I hope I have that big enough. Jackets. Oh, where is it? I can't remember where it is. Aw. Maggie crib. It's a cat. It's a cat. That's all the Simpsons stuff that I got. I actually haven't been in here in a while. It's gonna be in some weird place, I feel like. What's this? Oh, it's an in Chicago thing. It's that organ that I found. Oh, damn it. I wish I knew where it was. Those are... It's gonna be at the beginning. Oh, please tell me it's gonna fit in here. It's not going to, is it? Oh, I made it just a little wider. It legit would be a closet. Okay, that's my goal. We want this to be a legit closet. Okay. I mean, I technically could move that over one. Yeah, let's do that. Nice thing is you have the star that recalls stuff that you've already had. Here. Door. Okay, let's see, where can I put this? So it's... Oh, that will work there. Will it? No, it won't. Let's go 2 just to be safe. This legit is a closet. I love it. Okay, let's see. I should have a short one. There we go. I'm gonna probably move that over a little more because I need to build stairs. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm literally going to, yeah, like basically build from whatever over, because technically when you walk in the house you can see a door in the distance, this door in the distance, and this is gonna have to be stairs. So what we will do is technically it'd be stairs going down, but we're not gonna have stairs going down, so it's just for look. That's like I said, I believe there's a door there. But I need I think we're gonna go with that. But I think what I'm gonna need to do, I'm gonna need to do white except for where the stairs are. That one, the top one will be. So let's do these white ones. Kind of want to do this. Stack. No, I didn't want that there. Damn it. That's why I need to put a wall here. No, I think I need to go over more. Is that? Okay. That's a boo-boo. Okay. Fixed. Do 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 do. Technically, I should use the generics. What is that? 8. We go from 8 to 12, which is not gonna work. I think I need a 10. I can't because that's a wall, and I will need the wall there. Unless I move the wall over, and I don't think I should. So let's just get this wall in place. Hmm. Interesting. Because that is so off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Need support over 1. Up. 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 Over. Oh crap, they're off center. Okay, here we go. Yay! Little deal. Okay. Need support. Bam. Need support. Need support. I have to do one more because it has to be there. Look at that. Yes, I got my stairs. Yeah, I got my Myers stairs. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, now to finish what I need here. So we need to put a door there. Damn it. I gotta go one more. Poop. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, let's go to perfect fit. Yay! Okay, so this goes upstairs. Yes. Now, what we have to do is figure out the right combination to fill this in. Which is going to be very interesting. La 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 la. Okay, so where's my white ones? No, they have to be all white. Probably supernovas, my guess. So that's 16 to 12. Eight and 6 is 14. Ah. Got cold all of a sudden. La 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 la. Supernova. Are you kidding me? Do I have any that are 3? I was thinking I had some that were 3. I guess if I'm gonna do a gap, I want it to be not right there, so Okay, let's see. So that's 8. 10, so 6, 4, then we have 9. So, which means we have to do 8. Then we do 8. Then we need to do 7, which means we do a 6. Math's hard sometimes. Then we do a 6. And then we have to do a 5, but really it's a 4. Should do breaks. No, I think I'm going to consistently do that. And then we have to do 2. Ta-da! Okay, there. Just fill that in. Very awkwardly weird, but hey. I almost feel like I should just, like, do like that, but then just take it back. 1. I don't think it would work out correctly, though, if I did that like that. There we go. We have our stairs. So, we have that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there was a door here, I believe. So, there wasn't doors going, but there was an open way there. So let's go to our okay, let's see. Inner doors, inner walls, inner walls. Gonna have to cook dinner soon. Okay, let's see here. I feel like I need to put the door here, so if I do that, I'll know what I'm dealing with. So, because there was actually a door there. If you're looking at the original, there was actually a door there that went... Which I don't understand why, but it was like a dining room, so, you know. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this big long wall here. Add that. Big long wall here. Oh, I don't know about that. Let's take this out. Okay, let's do the big long wall here. Okay, so does this fit here? Please tell me this fits here. No, it does not. The actual entranceway was like right there. Did you see the stairs about like that? You gotta remember I'm doing a lot of this from just seeing the movie a gazillion times because it happens to be one of my favorite movies. Let's see. There we go. Now let's figure out where we're putting the archway. Really wise. Okay, do boop, boop, boop. Doop, doop, doop. Maybe. Because the living room was not that big. Or does that put me here? Because the couch was here. I mean, the living room honestly was not that big. Living room, now the dining room had a wall, so and it was about in the middle. One, it's 2, 4, 6. I feel like that's adequate enough. Okay. All right. There we go. This is the kitchen. All right, here we go. So here's the bathroom, the kitchen, the dining room, the living room. There's the front door. Front door. And then this was the door that we don't know any have any idea was. Honestly, I mean, reality wise is I feel like this is a bedroom. It's a downstairs bedroom. So because like I said, you had the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room in the original when you watch it. So that's what makes me think that's that. And I feel like there's a bathroom there. One downstairs. And so this is what I have so far. Oh, excuse me. Because like I said, if you watch it, there's a door here that's in the dining room. Like it's kind of an off, a door off to the side. If you know what I mean. It's kind of weird. Actually, I feel like the door should be over just a tad. And then you had the living room, which wasn't a big living room. It literally had like a couch. But you got to remember, this was back in the 70s when they did the original. And I think their budget for it was like 325 or 375,000. That was it. So of course they had to find a actual house that was, from what I've read and learned on that nobody was living in. So an abandoned house, which makes sense. And then they just did a couple rooms to make it look like somebody was living in it for the opening scene. And then it didn't matter because then you had to, But I really do, I do like the. God, you open this door up and it's like it's a closet because and then this door's technically goes down to your basement. But it's not like. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just put some storage thingies in there because I don't know, might not have a basement. I'm not sure. I think in one of them it looked like there was a door that would probably go down to the basement, and another one it wasn't. I don't have a clue. So let's go ahead and shut this door, and then this, of course, will go into your bathroom, which I'll put stuff in. Actually, I could probably do that. Now, let me look. Oh, I'm so sorry. Building pieces, and I gotta collect materials yet. So, I believe I'm going to stop this here for now. I'm gonna get a picture of the coup. Why's... Oh, he's sad because somebody is not taking care of him. That's why. Okay, well, let's find somebody to take care of you. Let's have Jonesy do it. Yes, this is where I put Castaway Jonesy for right now, but let's have Castaway Jonesy, who lives here. Let's talk jobs. Let's give you a job to do. Help the village. Resource jobs. Take care of the animals. There we go. There we go. There we go, Jonesy. You are golden. Boo Cow, where you at? I got you somebody. Hey, Boo Cow, I got you somebody to take care of your place. Yes, I did. Does it make you happy, Mr. Moo Cow? Does it make you happy, Mr. Moo Cow? Mr. Moo Cow. Look at me, Mr. Moo Cow. I hope I got that right. He just pooped here. Moo cow. Moo cow. What am I going to do with you, moo cow? And back here's moo cow's little home. And Jonesy will take care of you. Let's give you some hasty slapper. I ought to have vines here for you. Let's get you some vines. Vines are really good. We'll feed you some vines to make you happy. Happy, 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 happy. Ah, excuse me. We need to make sure Moo Michael Myers is, you know, happy. Because he's not. He's sad. He's sad. He's sad. He's sad because he had nobody to take care of him. But he does now. Mr. Jonesy does. This is Jonesy's house. Jonesy's house. I feel like we should, you know, give him some nightstands. We'll need to give him, we'll need to do the downstairs. Let's give him a nice nightstand. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a dresser. I mean, Jonie's been living in a cave, you know, so let's do this. Now this is a big bedroom. Let's make it nice. Let's get some, you know, lights in here. Table light. I think that one would look good. Give him an alarm clock. Because he needs an alarm clock because he's got to get up and take care of. Oh. Okay, let's do that so far for him. This is nighttime, and you know how it is when it's nighttime. Okay, so that's my Myers house so far. We got all the walls to the downstairs done. The stairs going up. So the next one we will work on. I possibly am going to go the route of decorating the downstairs and then putting upstairs up there, or finishing the house and then decorating. Not sure. If you have an idea, you could throw in the comments below and let me know what you think. Any other builds you'd like me to see to try to attempt to build, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please, if you could, like, subscribe, tell your friends, anybody you know that likes Legos who would like to watch this, share it with them. So until the next video, stay safe and stay warm because it's obviously very cold out. And you all take care now. Bye. puppykins, puppykins, puppykins.